Hello everybody. What I have here right now is a Whitco Tasman MK2 security screen door lock. And in this video here, I'm going to show you the 3-point locking kit, okay, which you get right here, okay. So this is for 3-point locking, for where you have a lock on the top and bottom of the door as well as the lock in the middle. Okay, so this is a part that you do need to purchase separately. So you got to purchase your lock and your 3-point locking kit. So that's two things you'll need to purchase, as well as the cylinder, because the cylinder is also sold separately. Okay, so when you buy it, you get it in this bag here. Okay, and I'll just quickly cut the bag and I'll show you what's in what you get. Okay, so a pair of scissors, just cut in here, set that there. Okay, so inside here, and this is what you get in the bag. I'll set that off to the side. Okay, so in the bag we have our adapter, we have our top and bottom rod, which appear to be taped together, and in this bag we have the latches themselves. I'll cut this one open. Okay, so I'll just cut them open. So there's all the screws, and here we have our top and bottom latch part. Okay, so this is what you get in here. The instructions are in here. If you can see here, we have the screen door there. You can see a bit of the screen door there, and you can see the rod there. Okay, I'll just pull this open too so I can show you. Okay, there's all the screws. Okay, so here's our instruction diagram here, if you can see here. Okay, so here's the lock right here in the middle, and you have the bottom part and of course the top part. Now in this picture here, it's actually showing the older MK2. Okay, now the difference is that the handles are different on the newer MK2, okay? But this kit will work both the new and old, okay? They're both the exact same thing, so the pictures are kind of irrelevant. Okay, I'll put all these screws back in here because I don't need them right now. Okay, so that's all the screws there, and of course you get your two striker plates, okay? Okay, so these are the parts here which do your top and bottom locking. So whenever the lock locks and unlocks, this part here goes out and this part here extends. Okay, and when it unlocks, it retracts. So extended, retracting, extending, retracting. And this one here is the same thing. Okay. Okay, so this is the adapter. So this goes on the back of the lock body. Okay, and this is what moves up and down to drive the rods. Okay. I don't know which way you can put it. I think you can put it either way. Okay, so to attach the rods, what you need to do is you need to put it through like this and twist it like that, and that will be connected there. Okay, I'll just unplug it. Okay, and on this end of the rods, when the lock operates the lock, this part here will move up or down and extend or retract the latch. Okay, so we've got the top and bottom latch there. Okay, so this is what you get in the 3-point locking kit. You don't, when you buy the 3-point locking kit, this is all you get. You won't get this because you actually have to buy that separately. Okay, it comes with the instructions that shows you how to install the rods. Okay, and they are also labelled. As you can see, they've got the letter T on there for top. Okay, and a B on there for bottom, so you know where they go. Okay, so I'll just quickly show you how you install on the lock too. Okay, so in the box here we have our Whitco Tasman lock in here. Okay, we have the screws, cylinder, strike. Okay, I'll just get the lock body out. Okay, so here's the lock right here. So this is your Whitco Tasman MK2. As you can see, it's got the MK2. On the back here, we have the hole here for the adapter. Okay, so the adapter basically goes in there like that. Okay, and when the lock locks and locks, this part here will move up and down. Okay, I'll just show you that. Okay, right now it's in the unlocked position. If I put the screwdriver in, I can move it down. Okay, so that's locked. So that's locked and unlocked. Okay, so unlocked, locked. Okay, so basically that's how that works. Okay, so you got your, so the way this would go, you would have this in the middle. Okay, and you would have this down the bottom. So this one here would go here, and this would be at the top. So this would go here. Okay, and when your lock locks and unlocks, okay, when the lock locks and unlocks, these parts here will protrude, okay, and secure it into the into the door frame. Okay, and these are your striker plates here. As you can see, they're almost the same footprint as the standard one. The hole's a little bit bigger though. Okay, so that's how that goes together. All the parts for your lock you'll find in the box for the lock. Okay, like you'll get the turn snib, the spindle, the striker plate, and the cylinder, which you have to purchase separately, the cylinder and the screws. Okay, so this is the 3-point locking kit. Okay, once you do that, you have the whole kit. So you've got your top and bottom part, your middle part. Okay, and these are actually screwed together. They're not riveted together. Okay, and of course your rods. Okay, now you can purchase these latches on their own. So if one of them breaks, you don't have to buy a whole new kit. You can just simply buy the broken one. If the rod breaks, you can just buy a new rod. If you've got a bent striker plate, no problem, you can just buy that. Or you can buy the adapter on its own. Okay, so that's the Whitco Tasman MK2 3-point locking kit. So this is what you get in the kit. You get your top and bottom latch, your 2 striker plates, your screws, the adapter, instructions, and the rods. Okay, and then of course when you purchase your lock, you get your lock, your handles, your strike, and all that. That's what you get in that. Okay, now the latches on these, they do have these serrations on here, so that stops people from being able to shim it or anything like that. Okay, as you can see. So that's locked, unlocked. Okay, now keep in mind that the 3-point locking latches will only extend when you actually key lock the lock. They won't extend when you use the snib. Okay, so when you use the snib, it won't lock the 3-point locking. It'll only just lock the 1-point locking. Okay, so that would be on there like that. Then you would connect your 2 rods onto these parts here. Okay. Okay, so I do believe that one goes there. Okay, and I believe that this one probably goes here. Like so. Like that. Okay. Alright. So that's the 3-point locking kit. You can buy it at your local locksmiths. You won't find this at Bunnings. Okay, you do need to purchase it from your local locksmiths. Okay, it's not, if you buy the whole kit, it's going to cost you around $130. The lock is about $90. So if you purchase the whole kit, you could be looking at about nearly $200 worth of hardware. But it's well worth the money. Okay, so you get a good lock made by Whitco. Okay, and it's going to last, give you years of trouble-free service. Okay, so that's the Whitco Tasman MK2 3-point locking kit. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed, and that'll be it.